Right now, we're going to talk about how to deal with this little thing right here. I call the to-do list. I don't know what the actual name is or if it's actually called the to-do list. This is a good thing to look at. It tells you what you need to deal with. Right now, it's in green, so this first thing says ready for glyph, which means I can go to my glyph. The quickest way is to click it. I can go to my glyph. It's going to load. Okay. And I could update this. This is ready for glyphing. Then I have several things that these are my skills right here. I have a 10-hour wait, 11-hour wait, and 11-hour wait. I look at these all the time, so I can look at that. I look at my clock up here to see, okay, around 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, my skills are going to be ready. I can also click on these little side arrows, and instead of, I never spend gold on them, but I have a plume of time that I could use to make this become 0. So I'm going to go ahead and do that just to show you. So see, now it went to green. It says ready for skill research. Now I can click here. Now let me go ahead and I could research a skill. Okay. I want to research a passive skill. So I want to take basic tactics to max. So I did that, and now it says over here it's in my to-do list. It says 13 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and close that. Now I can take for my fairy blessings in the city. I can go to the city. And my fairy blessings, I have 14, but I'm currently trying to build this back up to get to 50. And then once I'm at 50, then I start taking 10 every day. So I'm going to close that. When I go back to my to-do list, this is always going to be green for me. Always. Because I pretty much never have 0 fairies. Then the Tree of Wisdom is ready to be picked. I have 8 picks out of 14. Then it says the goddess, I'm ready to choose stamina in the city. Or the prayers, I have 8 more minutes to wait for prayers. I've also noticed this timer is a little bit off. If I go to the city, and see it says 8:40 something, we just went to 8:40. If I go to the city and go to prayers, notice here it says 8:33. It didn't take me 20 seconds to get here. It took me maybe 2 or 3 seconds. The timer is about 15 seconds off, maybe 20 seconds, something like that. So if on your to-do list, I'll click out here on the to-do list. If it says I only have 20 seconds left, then it's probably time to go ahead and go to to get prayers. It's not quite right. It's a little bit off. Must be a computer programming thing. This kind of tells you a lot of things, and also there's more at the beginning of the day. There's in this list, it'll tell you how many thieves you have to get, how many roses you have to do. So it tells you quite a bit more. But as you do things, like how many servants. But see, I've done all 3 of my servants. I've killed all my thieves. I've given all my roses away. So those things aren't there, but they usually are. This is this list right here is something you should always look at. This tells you things you need to do, especially if you're trying to pay attention to timers. I'm very bad at looking at timers, but like if I go in here to Alliance Jobs, this is not on the to-do list. I wish it was. My jobs, I have 34 minutes to do till my next set till refreshes for new jobs. I often forget this, so it might go an hour and a half, something like that. I'm not like super bad at it, but I'm not like right at Johnny on the spot for doing it in 1 hour. That is your to-do list. And like I've said a few times, make sure that you look at this, get used to looking at this pretty much all the time.